Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It is a big day because I think it's time that we get some more summer clothes. We've had a few because the weather is just, it's whiplash left and right. It's raining and crazy and it's windy and then now it's warm and it's been kind of warm consistently even in the morning time. So I feel like it's official. Let's get some clothes in the closet for these kids. A couple of them already have shorts and already have some, summer-ish things, but not enough. So if you're new, I have 5 kids and they range from ages 13, he's in man clothes now, down to 5. And they also have a piano recital today. So I'm going to be looking for some cute shoes. I think they have, the tops are fine. Like they've got some dresses. They're supposed to be all fancied up. But I feel like I want to look for some shoes and I may find a thing or two for me. Just saying. Is there a coupon? There is. I think if I spend a certain amount, I get like $10 off or something. So we'll be doing that. And I might be buying, here's the thing. I know that this is a clothing haul, but you know our pantry. It's gorgeous, great, wonderful, but it's still just not banging on all cylinders. It's not doing what I want. And I kind of figured that would happen. We're living in it. We're figuring out our buying and our style and how things are going to fit. And I believe I have a better option. So I'm also going to look for some better organizing options within the pantry because it's just out of control. And we need to get a toaster. The air fryer, I think, is going to have to move. How many of you know, can you put an air fryer in your garage? Is that safe? If I have it on like a safe table? I think it's safe because I still use it from time to time on my other channel, mainly for doing like heating stuff up kind of fast for my taste testing. But I think we just it just takes up so much room in the pantry and there's not room on the counter for us to put it in a way that won't take up all of the counter. So there's a lot to be done today and I hope you're prepared for it. We're going to pop in to the Target. I might go to Shoe Carnival because it's right next door. We'll see. Let's go see what we can get these children and their mom. And we'll do it. Come on. Women's clothes are right here at the front. Check this out. So I'm not going to probably go for this camel color, but I like a little jumpsuit. Always a fan favorite for me. And I like that it seems very stretchy. I wonder how cute this neckline is going to be though. It's not my favorite with the scoop, but yet I could rock it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. I think I might give that a try. I like all of the different ties on there too. It kind of makes it interesting. But you pop on some cute earrings and some sunnies, and a little necklace and we might be looking fine. This cute number. I like this one. I have a white like tank top that would go cute with this. It's like a fancy little thing and a nice stripe both ways. I like that kind of, I don't know, faded vintagey. Do I love it? I think I do, friends. Why do I love these things? I do. Also, I saw this and I thought it was kind of cute. It goes down close to my knees, so it's not going to show off too much of my business. Understand what I mean by that? They have it in blue too with the blue stripes, but now I'm getting out of control with the stripes. This is cute and we could make it a whole number here. Do we want to be head to toe the same color? We probably do. Okay, that's cute too. In case you were like, I don't know about that red skirt. They do have this one. It reminds me a little bit too much of pajamas, but I do like the color. It's kind of softer. Do I want to wear something that reminds me of pajamas? Or do I like the red one over there? No, I think I'm gonna go with the red one. So when I'm shopping, a lot of times I get drawn to something and then I just know that's the thing. Like just go for it. I don't have to think too long about it. If I have to start thinking about it, that usually means no, it's not it. Kind of digging this guy. He's cute. I don't know if I want to get the skirt with it too. That seems like, do we need that many matchy things? I don't think so. But let's just hold it up and see how much of our business it's going to show off. It's just above the knee. I rethought some things about this one. So there's a bunch of like snags in this dress on both of the sizes that I need, and I just think that's gonna be too fussy. And then I got to thinking about the top, and I actually really don't like that kind of style on me, so I thought, what am I thinking? Megan's not thinking. Now back to this shirt. I actually love it, but there's just, what am I gonna wear under it? You gotta have something under there so they don't see all your business, right? I don't know what to think about that one. I think it might be too fussy. I mean, perhaps I could find something to go under it, but maybe we'll have to come back for that when I actually do find the something. Ooh, I found this really pretty dress. Yes, we're gonna go with that. And over here, we've got ourselves these kind of somewhat crop tanks. See, I wear really high-waisted pants, so they're not really crop on me. But that one's cute. I like him. All right. Cat and Jack tees. Let's see what we can find for these little children. So we're gonna stay away from white, I think, as much as possible, but making sure that we get different things for different people. I'm liking the hearts. Let's see what it looks like open. Okay, that's gonna be a cute one. I'll fold that back up, don't worry, but that's not actually the size I need. So this is probably gonna be more for Zion. She's almost 8. She wears a size 8. And let me fold this guy up, and I see more over there and some over here. California, yes please. That little kitty is cute, perfectly sweet. Okay, not very many options, but Johanna may enjoy that one. Oh, we've got dolphins down here and an ice cream cone and Bon Voyage. I don't know if they're gonna feel that one. Okay. Let me see this guy open. Dolphins? Okay, we're gonna think about that one. Over here, I'm loving this one. So cute. I kind of want to get that for all the girls, but that might be a little out of control. If I get this one, I know that some of my girls are going to be disappointed that they didn't get one. So do we get them all one? These are the oversized graphic tees, so they're kind of cute, like with tighter little shorts like that, like bicycle shorts. I think that's kind of a cute look. I can't see my girls going for the cowboy boots, but maybe they would. So who do I get this for? Okay, we're gonna have to think about that one. I'll give you my end result. Coney Island ice cream. I have actually been to Coney Island. How many of you have been to Coney Island? I like this pink. It's like a dusty rose. Check out the surprise on the back. Well, you better believe it, I will. What is on the back? Oh, I can't imagine my girls being excited about that on their shirt. I think all of them are gonna get one. I don't know if that's the right choice, but I feel like that's the right choice. So let's get their sizes. These little skirts would be really cute. I know that my girls want some of these, so we just have to get, there's obviously not very many options here, bummer, but I know I've got one child that could enjoy that. I've got the pink one for another one, and let's see, whoa, butterflies. I think a couple of tank tops would be nice, so let me see how fitted this is. Joji's growing up, guys. She's growing up. I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we get her a pink one. I bring you Biologica again. So to keep roaring with life, sometimes our bodies just need a little extra support. As women, our bodies are changing. We use nutrients up and they get depleted, different from men folk. So Biologica is for the women folk, and it's for the different hormonal stages of your life. What I think is really cool about what they do is clinical research is done about all kinds of vitamins that our bodies need, right? But not all brands are going to use the actual clinical doses to put inside the multivitamin. Biologica does. Cute little tin that comes in, and these are so simple. You don't have multiple things that you're opening, multiple containers and bottles, supplements, all of that. Things that you're probably taking already are right here in this little satchel. We're just gonna open her up, okay? And this one is my favorite. It's the cranberry lemonade. So we pour it into our water. Absolutely gorgeous. You're not gonna leave it like that. You gotta mix it. I'm gonna get fancy with you as I always do because that's just the way I like to be. A little over the top. a little fancy. So I'm gonna mix it in. This tastes so delicious. And I remember the first time I took this, that 2 p.m. slump came in the afternoon. And I thought, I actually don't need a little nap. I'm always gonna take a Sunday nap though. I don't care how many vitamins I take, I'm taking a Sunday nap. But in general, I feel really good when I'm taking my Biologica. A little bit of a fizziness sound to it. I like that. Delicious. Clinical dosages of the vitamins and supplements that are really great for your body at the different stages of your life take up a lot of volume. So that means you could potentially be taking a lot of different supplements and pills, but with Biologica, it's all in here. It's so easy to take. And I think that's what makes it easy to keep coming back to. When you've got a lot of pills to take, you're like, I don't want to do it again. But this, you're just getting ready. Maybe the coffee pot's going and you think, let me take my vitamins real quick. Plus you get a little extra water and you know you need water. Please drink your water. Biologica has 3 different products for whatever life stage you're in. So the first one is going to be primary essentials. It's for women roughly 18 to 45 and in their reproductive years. Then you have it for midlife essentials. And those are gonna be those that are maybe experiencing a little perimenopause or getting to that point. And then we have postmenopausal, the women that have they've made it in life and they're on to bigger and better things. Biologica is what's gonna bring it to you. In particular, a little mood balance, a little mental focus, restful sleep, energy. We're gonna have vitamins A, C, D, E, K, B complex. Ooh, I love me a B complex. Let me tell you what. We've got minerals, botanicals, electrolytes, so many things in here that are really just amazing at supporting your body. And I think as women, we need that in our life. We need really good support, fill in those depleted areas and keep us going strong. Thanks so much to Biologica for sponsoring this video. You can save up to 32% per month when you subscribe. You can visit the link down in the description box to get started and find your formula today. If you're not sure which formula is right for you, they do offer a little hormonal life stage quiz, and that'll help you get started. Okay, friends, well, now that I'm feeling fine and fancy and getting all my vitamins and my minerals and my good stuff, I'd say let's get back to it. Come on. This is like always a little bit of a mind bender, trying to make sure that everybody has stuff, because we do have some things at home and some dresses, but I was trying to kind of keep color-wise sort of friends. I don't know. So we've got shorts in here. I'll go home and show you everything, but there's some shorts, tank tops, and then over here I'm trying to somewhat keep everything together, but this tank top had to be in there. It's just such a fun color. They had some cool easy off flexible drawstring shorts. There's a little bit of an issue just in that there's only so many of one size, or no of one size. So I'm trying to kind of make that happen. Now over here, I'm smelling candy shoes. You know what I'm talking about? Little jelly shoes that have a smell. That's what I'm smelling. I'm hoping I can find something that's really simple to put on for the kids, but also they can play in them very easily. That's gonna be the trick. And these are all toddler. These are cute. Aww, and they feel like they're actually a pretty soft, flexible plastic, which is nice. I wonder if Nola would dig those. Easily stick her little cute foot in there, and I like that it has something on the bottom to kind of keep it from getting too slippery, maybe? Okay, that's an idea. Let's think about that for a minute. I miss when they were this little tiny size though. Oh, teeny tiny. For Zion's recital, maybe these would work with one of her dresses. I was kind of thinking, not really for playing, but sort of like we're always running out of the house really quick and then running back in, and getting all the shoes on can be quite the hassle. So I was thinking, what if she had just a quick shoe? We'll call it her quick shoe. Anybody know what I'm talking about? When they want to come with me, when I go take George out to go potty or something, we're not necessarily going on a long walk, but we're just needing a quick slip on. So let's just see. We're gonna look for some Ezra things now. These are only $8, which I appreciate. What are these? Quick dry pull on. Oh, those are $18. Those feel nice. So for a nice, quick, easy, simple thing. Oh, those are super thick. Maybe it's just this part. Oversized sleeve. I don't think that's gonna cut it. So I'm going to need a 10-12 in these, and I love the basic, very simple. The boys stuff is so much easier for me. I feel like, I don't know, it just makes more sense to my soul. Okay, well, we have these. I'd like to get a couple more, but it doesn't look like we have our size. This is a 5.5 inch short. I don't know how different that's going to be from the other one, so let's find out. So the other one's what, like 6 inch? It doesn't really say. This is above the knee. This is at the knee, is what it's saying. The one in the back at the knee, the one in the front above the knee. Well, that's fine. I think it's not like too strange. As far as stuff on his shirt, I don't know that that's gonna speak to him, but I do know that he loves tank tops. So I think if we can look into those, I just don't know, does he want Spider-Man on there? That might feel a little young for him. Okay, we'll keep looking. I'll be honest, this is not my favorite look, but this isn't about me. I'm telling you this so I can tell myself. Ooh, that one's dirty. Let's not go there, but maybe he really does not prefer short sleeves. That's just not his deal. So we might get some button-up short sleeve, and I wonder if those would be a little bit different. They do fit different than a t-shirt, but then we'll also get, you know, this guy. Tank top, is that what we call that? I think so. So he does like button-ups. That's what he wears, and these actually feel really cozy. All of these are extra larges, though. Darn. Man, I feel like he would have really liked that. So we're looking for just a large here. Those aren't gonna do it for him. This one, I don't think that's gonna do it. These are the All in Motion. They're kind of like a workout material, sort of, but fancier than that, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna like this. He's never really worn something like this. So do I take a chance and just, you know, just try and see what he thinks? I think I do. It could go, it could work. Then you kind of wonder, do you need to get the shorts that go with it better? Or is that okay? I think that's okay. Over here we have something too. It's kind of nice gray shirt. Okay. Here's a green one. This is like a waffly material. Very interesting. You know what? You don't know until you know. So let's just figure it out. See what we can know. Yes, I found some that feel really nice. Okay, hopefully we can find his size. Now those are cool with the fish on there. I don't know if he's gonna like fish. Okay, Megan, now you're getting crazy. Well, you really just don't know until you know. Okay, I don't know. I don't feel confident about this at all, but it's gonna happen, okay? Okay. We're over here on our way to look for some things for Israel, and because they have their recital today, I wanted to get them a little treasure, a little present. So they love these coloring books. This one is the Capybara Cuties. Would they like that? Maybe so. And what's this coloring? Forest Cuties. Okay, and they come with stickers. That's fun. And what's this one? Cafe Cuties. These might be some cute ones for them. Joey also likes the Babysitter's Club. These are the graphic novels, and she's been reading through them. She doesn't have 15, so I might get that one too. It's the menfolk area. Oh man, I just don't like this, but I love it. I do. So he's an extra small. That's what's going to be a little bit tricky, is finding extra smalls, because I don't think that's always so simple. Although he did stand up to me yesterday, and he's just, I mean, like, so close to being as tall as I am. Yeah. I don't even know if they sell extra smalls, and I think a small might be too big, but let's hold it up and we'll see. It's kind of a cute shirt. I don't know if that's his style though. Let's keep looking. See if we could get it like that. I like that style, whatever that shirt is. That's nice. I was thinking about some slip-on shoes for Ezra. These are only 25 bucks, and those might be a good one. I like the color on him. He has tennis shoes at home, which is fine, but sometimes you just want something quick, slip right in, no worries. I think this is the right size. We'll find out. I know Israel's like, he's outgrown that. I was kind of thinking maybe he would like this brown shoe. It's kind of cool. He is at a 9. I didn't find any clothes for him here, so I'm thinking what I'll do is go to American Eagle. That's usually where I can find some things. He's growing up, guys. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. It's just something, that's all. Those are cute. We'll see what he thinks about those. We have bins over here, all different sizes that I think might help us. So I'm just gonna pick up a bunch and then we'll have to go home and organize it. I've got to figure out a way to make things just make sense. Make it make sense, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if we can do that. I feel like we can. Oh man, okay. We have a toaster. We have several different organizing items. We also got a pair of swim shorts and then flowers for the piano teacher, along with the cards that the kids are gonna make today, just thanking her for being awesome. I also got Ezra some Pokemon cards as his recital present, and I might go run by Barnes & Noble really quick. There's a book that he would like. Now everybody gets a couple things, and I got some Play-Doh down there. So I'll show you more at home when we can organize it all and make it make sense. Yay, we're home, and there are so many treasures to show you. Obviously, we've seen many of them, but it's nice to have them kind of organized out and we can really see what we've got. You might hear the piano going because kids are getting ready for a recital tonight, which is fun. I bought Play-Doh for no other reason than it's just fun. And this one has sparkles in it, so it kind of looks festive and exciting. Got a little confetti in there, but that's just for funsies. Then for the kids that are doing the recital today, they each get a book. Nola's going to get this little Imagine ink thing. So this marker can only be used on this paper, and it's clear. So if it ever comes off the paper, it won't leave any color anywhere. So it's brilliant. Great for like in the car or just a funsy. Junie B. Jones is a fun one for Zion. And then the Babysitters Club number 15 graphic novel, Claudia and the Bad Joke. No, thank you. How many of you were Babysitters Club people? I was. For Ezra, we got him, I'm not going to say this out loud because I don't know if he'll hear me, but I'll say it in a whisper, Pokemon cards. And he got Double Down, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He needed that one to round out his collection. And then the girls also got the Cutie Coloring Cafe Cuties, Forest Cuties, and Capybara Cuties, which I would agree, very cute. We have the special markers for these. I don't know if you've got kids or grandkids that watch coloring, but there are special markers to be used on these. They do bleed through, but they have amazing color to them, and they're just kind of magical, honestly. So that's what they'll use that for. We're gonna be organizing the pantry again. I think this might be the 3rd time, but I think it's just time to go with the toaster and move the air fryer out. I just got the Cuisinart because I feel like everything I have from Cuisinart just really lasts. Anybody else feel that way? So in the pantry right now, I've got baskets that are pretty big and things just are getting lost in there. A couple of these things are actually sort of cool. I want to show it to you. So say like, I think what I like about these, and I hope I'm gonna like it, is that these are expandable. Can you tell in there, like there's this expanding thing. So it can be smaller or larger, just depending on what's in there. And I think that's kind of something we needed to grow with us, but I'll keep you updated. This is a big difference from the days when I just used an empty box, you know, like I bought food and there was, everything's out of it and it's just the box and I would use that to organize. Yeah, this is quite different, isn't it? I grabbed some large stackable bins over here. I think the cereal bags will fit in there better since we buy bulk cereal. And sometimes it's just, it gets lost, people, it gets lost. Another opportunity to expand with this bin. It's just a different shape than the smaller squares, so I got a couple of those. This one down at the bottom is a dual stackable 2-drawer slide out, and I don't know if I'm gonna love that or not, but we'll find out. I'll keep you updated. We'll do some organizing together if your heart desires it, because mine does. I love figuring things out. Anybody else feel that way? Like, I love figuring out, and then I like to give it time and then get a better idea of what would be best, and just keep evolving until we find our sweet spot. Since I'm losing room on the bed, I want to show you the stuff I got for me. So I got this cute little kind of crop tank. I think that's cute. It's got like, it just seems soft and cozy. This dress, I have to say, I'm very excited to wear this beauty. She's a pretty one. Skirt, so cute. Did not find shoes that I was hoping for, but that's okay. That one's gonna be cute. I bought a pair of striped pants from Target a little while ago, and it has kind of a cream color to it. I found one shirt that I already had that was good, but I thought I needed something with thicker straps because it's like a spaghetti strap type thing, and it's cute, but sometimes you don't want that. I don't think I showed you this tank too, kind of crop-ish, but I have some different things that I can wear that under, and I like that it's sort of sweater weather material, but it's not sweater weather, you know? That's it for mama stuff. Over to Ezra, and one thing for Israel. We're gonna have to go to American Eagle for him. I picked up a new pair of swim trunks, and this one says what? Easy on off flexible drawstring. Okay, so just has little birds on it, and I think that'll be nice. UPF 50+ on that. I like that. Shoe wise, this one will be a really great one for Ezra to slip on, and I think it'll go with all of his clothes. It's just a nice neutral. So hopefully that one will fit well. For Israel, I got some tie-on shoes, just a little more chill than just a tennis shoe. You know, it kind of dresses it up without being too dressy, because we're not really the dressy people around here. Although I love to get dressed up, but what do we go to that's dressy? Nothing. Okay, for Ezra, how many shorts do we get? Okay, we've got 4 shorts. They're all pull on, easy off, black, navy, a nice blue-gray, and then khaki. Base colors, we got them down. That way, when you start adding in your shirts, it's all simple. I'm hoping he loves these. I'm hoping. They also seem rather large, even though they are his size. I don't know, they seem big, so we'll find out. Green, and it has sort of a waffle texture to it. Then we have the All in Motion gray. So it's more like stretchy. It's supposed to be moisture wicking, I believe. Same with this guy. This one's cute. I'm hoping this meets him middle ground. Like, he doesn't really like short sleeves, but he also wears button-ups pretty much every day. So I'm hoping that kind of brings him to a place where he feels okay. This one, I don't know if he's gonna love it. We'll find out. And then just a nice basic one. And 3 of the sleeveless. That was kind of cute on there. Road trip in it. Anybody going on a road trip? This one says sun-soaked days, but we have a surprise on the back. And then just a plain one. He takes ninja classes, so these will be really good for his ninja class. The girls over here. So this is Johanna, she's 9, and some of these are like oversized. Yeah, this one's oversized, but that was that cute little puppy one. I know they're all gonna love that. She's gonna love the kitty one too, because she's a kitty girl. This one's just a normal classic tee. So it looks a little bit more, not fitted, but classic, right? And we have 4 different colors of tank tops. They pretty much are all the same at the top, yes. Got her some extra under things, whatever you wanna call those, I guess bras, sort of. And then she has 3 bottoms because she has a ton already in her closet. I had bought different things just because she's in soccer and she's got different things that she needed them for. So we have a skirt. We've always been skirt fans, and that was the only one in her size. So that was the only option. I've never actually given her a jean short, but these feel like they have a nice texture to them, and I'm hoping that will work out, as well as the fact that it is adjustable. And easy on, easy off, always the best. These are really cute, kind of remind me of Funfetti. Those shoes right here are for Zion, which goes with this. Zion has a ton of shorts too, but they're all different kinds. So this is just kind of rounding everything out. Easy on, easy off with that one. And then this one's kind of like a linen look to it. Flexible drawstring, seemed cozy. She's got some purpley pink things, so I thought that would be good. And some of these colors will go with things she already has. tanks. This one, I just love this color. It makes you feel so tan. I don't know that Zion really cares about that, but it's cute. We have kind of this grayish purple and then a dusty pink. She's got her little puppy t-shirt. We have the ice cream social from Coney Island, and we have the hearts with pink in them and the purple background. I gave her 2 different things. First of all, these cute little sandals are going to be for tonight for her recital, so she can be fancy without being too fancy. And then a cute, easy slip-on shoe that she can throw by the back door and be ready to go at a moment's notice. Over here, by the way, remember I told you when we were in the store, I thought it smelled like whatever. Sometimes these shoes have a scent to them. These have a scent to them, like a strawberry something. They smell good. These don't have a scent to them. They're just shoe. So I think that'll go tonight with one of her dresses. So for her, I'm kind of seeing that we don't have as many things. And I think part of the reason was they didn't have maybe as many things I thought she would like in her size. So we'll have to go back and look for some more. So 3 different tank tops. The teal, I love that. That's also a good one for tan. I feel like dusty rose and the purpley gray option for bottoms to add to what she already has. And also Zion also has dresses that I got from Sam's Club a little bit ago. They had a 3-pack, I think for $10. Steal of a deal. We have the skirt with the hearts. We have black shorts, and we have kind of like whatever that material is. It's not jean, but it's cozy. I don't know. And then she got her puppy shirt. So I can see that she may need a couple more things, although she probably has more t-shirts than the other 2 already in her closet. So we might be a-okay. Right now they're doing a little practice beforehand. This is their music teacher. They're nervous. They're wearing some of their new clothes. Zion was told that she could wear her fox outfit. She's shaking. Oh, sweet baby. You guys are gonna do great. I know it. You're gonna do great.
So you remember I'm gonna give you the beginning part, and then you come in.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Your microphones are almost to the top of the board, which means I turned it up. You're gonna see if this is too loud. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is your heart beating? Okay.
She did a little curtsy.